busy. Woo! I slid in here by the skin of my teeth, let me tell you. Where did that saying come from? Do teeth have skin? That's really a wackadoodle kind of a thing to say. I don't know. Why do we say these things? Welcome in, welcome in. I was just trying to pull up the picture because I see my mom over in the chat talking about the turtles. Yes, mom made turtles, but there's a very good reason why I have not been able to get over to mom's to pick up turtles. I'm gonna tell you all about my week, you guys. Oh man, has it been a week? It's been a week, and I now have a son-in-law. There's the little mystery to it. Okay, so she made a caterpillar one as requested. Oh, there's his little profile view there. Okay, focus. There we go. She has made some teacher ones. Whoops, where's my camera? Teacher ones as requested. Oh gosh, I got to get this one listed right away. Right away, I got to get this little guy listed. And nurse ones. So she's been busy. She's been very busy. These are all the requests. These special order turtles have been made. I just have to get over there. I got home yesterday at about noon. We left on Tuesday, and the wedding was on Thursday. So it's been a whirlwind week. It was a very special week, very exciting week. I know, right? It happened. I'm sorry that I had to keep it secret. It is so sad that we had to be very concerned about a group of people who try to sabotage everything. And they think they're just talking, but they are inciting some very bad things. We're at the point of getting lawyers involved now because it's just gotten ridiculous. But that is why I had to keep it a secret as to when the actual date was. So there will be a video coming soon. I'm sure Jordan has a lot of stuff that she's going to put up. It was a very, very eventful wedding. There was some funny things happened. There was a little chaos that happened. There was definitely some memory points. And of course, Gordon was there, for those of you who know who Gordon is. It was really kind of strange for me because I was talking to her father's side of the family members that I haven't talked to for 20, 25 years. Like, whew, where does time go? But it was good. It was good to see them. Noah and Rachel's babysitter, when they were 3 and 5 years old, was there because her and Jordan became friends because they're about the same age. So that was fun. I mean, it was a very, very special day. And I did, well, I think Julie sent me a picture. I can show you a picture of the dress I ended up wearing. I wore the dress I got at the Antique Mall in Texas. I wore that the night before we did a murder mystery party dinner thing. And the theme was the French Renaissance. So it worked, having like an all lace long dress, so I got to wear that for that night. And then I did wear, now I have a sweater on in this picture. There'll be more pictures to come. But this is me in the dress there with my hair and makeup all done, and Noah in his spiffy suit. Like, it was really fun. And here's a fun one of Noah. Noah was done. Noah was just done at the end of the night. Done. But he was a champ. He even danced with me. And yes, Julie and Mike of One Way Vintage were there as well. And thank you for keeping our secret, Julie and Mike. They did a really good job of keeping the secret as well. So we are streaming on the Knit Shopping Network channel, of course. but I'm also streaming this on the Niche Lady channel, and we're over on Facebook as well. So it's a big night, and oh wait, picture alert. Is this something I can show? What do we got? Oh, you want to see my hair? Julie took this picture from behind. So there was my hair. Get a little focus on it. Oh, come on, camera, focus. Oh, just doesn't want to focus. The venue was absolutely a stunning, stunning venue. There we go. I even had a little bling in the hair. I wore earrings. Dawn, where are you? I was wearing earrings. Jordan got me a beautiful bracelet that actually was so perfect because she knows me very well. It was so light. I didn't even know I had it on. It was the perfect fit and size. So that I don't have any jewelry on because I also just didn't have time to unpack my suitcase yet. Everything is still there. But it's so cool to like it's happened. Like she's married now. Now we're on to grandbabies. Let's go. She's ready too. So I'm not saying that like, you know, ahead of her desires. Like she's ready. She wants children in the worst way. So now, so those of you who peeked in on Chelsea's show yesterday and I had like no makeup on, well, the real reason my eyes were all puffy was because I had a reaction to the fake eyelash glue. Yes, they put fake eyelashes on me and my eyes like blew up afterwards. But I think we're pretty much back. We're back to as normal as can be. I wore the dress. I wore the really expensive. Well, it wasn't expensive to me. I got it for $10 at a thrift store, but it was the designer dress that I tried on in the Texas video that I then had to get altered. The woman who fitted it for me did an absolutely amazing job. If anybody in Las Vegas needs a dress or a suit tailored or fit, I can highly, highly recommend her. Just, you know, shoot me an email at at the niche lady at gmail.com and I can get you her information. I'm not going to like put it out. Another reason I'm not going to put it out here because people would then try to sabotage this poor woman and I don't want that. So, but yeah, I bought my shoes literally like, what was it? 2 days before we left. Took them out of the box and put them on and they fit and they were comfortable. Like from morning to night, they were comfortable and it all worked really, really good. I did, Melissa. I did. I stuffed it. Yes, that worked. That worked. Me and the kids stayed at a beautiful Airbnb in Escondido. It was in Escondido, California. They got married at the Chateau, which is a beautiful venue. And we were just like 10 minutes away in a cottage. Like it was literally a 2-room cottage with a cute little kitchen. It was very homey. They had chickens on the property. And when we got there, in the refrigerator was a little basket of eggs from their chicken. They were wonderful, wonderful people. It was such a good experience. Such a good experience. But anyway, yeah, so that's the big update is the wedding has happened. And now we can breathe a little. Get back to work. All right, let's talk about what's going to happen tonight. And then we're going to spin our wheel for the trivia winner from last week. But tonight, as you can see, this is a very, very special collection of art. And while I was able to find some of these pieces off of the gallery website, and some of them she actually wrote names on the back, many of them don't have a name. So that's the fun we're going to have tonight. We are going to name these unnamed pieces together so that they can all have a beautiful name. Oh, wait, I got to check. I got to check what Ah, Julie, you did an amazing job taking pictures. Okay, here's the dress. This was the dress that got chosen here. You can see I am wearing it. So in my hand, right, where's my, I don't even know how to point, right there in my hand, that is the vow book. So they each wrote their vows in a little notebook, and then that was inside of a little baggie. And I had Jordan's, Grant's mom had his, and we were, summoned up to give the vow tablets, and then we took the little bags back to the seat. It was really nice. It was really nice. Yeah. Yeah, the animals did great. Chelsea is an amazing house sitter. The dogs are gonna miss her. The dogs are really gonna miss her. I gotta say that. Bougie's pretty happy I'm home though. He's pretty much a one woman bird. Yes. But yeah, all is well. Okay, so all of the art pieces tonight are from the Joel Bergman estate. If you remember the video, it was Joel Bergman was the architect, designer of many of the iconic Las Vegas casinos. Like, he is one of the most pivotal people in the development of what Vegas, well, I could say, looked like, because many of his casinos are now gone. They imploded the Tropicana. It is like, it's dust now. And the Mirage has been sold and being turned into something else. But he did Treasure Island. He did parts of Caesar's Palace. He did all of the Golden Nuggets, both here and Atlantic City. And there's one more somewhere as well. So he did all of those. Anyway, Joel Bergman was a big deal. And his wife, his last wife, he had a few of them, not at the same time. His wife was an artist. And as you can see, he fully supported her going just full on with what she loved and her passion. And she was quite talented, is quite talented. She is still alive. She is actually a real estate agent here in Las Vegas now. But I was fortunate to be able to purchase all of the smaller art pieces that were left. There was a lot of the big canvases still left. But I know better. I know that as much as I would have loved to have gotten them, that would have been a huge undertaking to try to deal with all those. So I got all the small shippable stuff, and I bought it sight unseen. So as I was like making these listings, I'm like, I like that. Oh, I like that one. If you want to see what her artwork is like, there is a website. Let me see if I can just I'm gonna just link it into the chat versus trying to have you go and find it. Stand by. It's no longer, her work is no longer available for sale there, but the listings still show there. So let me put this. Okay, that should come through on all the places I'm streaming. Whereas you could go check it out. You can also click over and filter to the sold button, and it'll show you the price point that her pieces of art were selling for. But we are much less than that today. I want to get this art into the hands of those who will love and appreciate it. But first, before I forget, let's draw our winner for last week's trivia question. Here we go. I don't even know what I asked. I don't remember. Lynn Belthouse. Okay, Lynn, you know how this works. If you spend your $15 credit tonight, I will have to refund you. Or if you want to wait, I will create you a coupon to use anytime during the week. That's right. It was the name of the estate that I went to. which was the Joel Bergman estate. Thank you. Chelsea's on the back end, helping me look smart. All right. Yes. So we're gonna have some fun tonight. All of the items that I have are available right now here today over at the nicheladyshop.com. That is where I sell my things. That is the first place things get listed. Now, there's something else special going on. So I created a coupon code that is not only just good for the art, it is good for everything in that collection, which is the September 22nd collection. It's $9.22. It is all of the items that I purchased and got listed from that estate. So there are ties, and I think there's some books in there. I'm not even sure what all is still in that collection, but 20% off with the code. Did I put it? It's here. It's rolling. I just rolled past it. What did I make it? VB20, I think. VB20. Yeah, it's a really long little string of stuff going along here, but it's got all the info. If you just watch, it's gonna come up right down here. So there it is, VB20. So make sure you use that code at checkout. That code is good for the entire week. I know, not something I normally do, but I want my people on the replay to be able to take advantage of that as well. Okay, so the turtles, I have to get over to Mom's tomorrow to go get the turtles, and then I got to get the pictures taken and get them up. So my goal is to get them up by tomorrow's show. So tomorrow, Dawn and I will be doing a show here, and I should have the turtles up and away. Yes, I know it's been a little crazy. Rachel didn't have to miss a single horseback riding lesson. Got her there last week, got her there this week. But I'm running around like a little bit of the chicken with the head. Where are you? I'm running around kind of like this guy. We won't say with the head cut off. We don't. That's another one of those bad sayings, but yeah, that's how I'm feeling right about now. Okay, so the other thing that we do is a buyer appreciation giveaway. And it is by the item. So it doesn't matter if you buy something that I'm showing tonight or you buy something else in the shop. As long as I know you are one of the viewers here tonight, you will be entered into that giveaway. It doesn't do any good to be entered in the giveaway if you're not here, because you won't know you won. That's why we do it that way. So most of you talk in the chat and all that, which is great. But if you prefer not to talk in the chat and you buy something, you just have to send me a message through the shop and say, hey, I was watching your show, so I can put you into the giveaway. We do that at the end. So anything purchased between now and the end of the show gets entered into the buyer appreciation giveaway. And I am giving away a piece of art. I'm giving away a piece of art for Val Bergman. Okay. And then I have my wonderful mods. I don't know which channels you guys are hanging out on. But if you feel like you're not seeing all the chat messages, it's either over on the Niche Lady or it's over on Niche Shopping Network. We're streaming both, but I see all of them in my software here. So there we go. Welcome in, Kathy. I'm also hoping that about 300 of you have not yet hit the subscribe button on the Niche Lady channel, because we could literally make that very pivotal. Can you tell I'm tired? Very pivotal thing happened tonight, and that is reaching 100,000 subscribers, which I'm working very, very hard to do. So double check if you have not hit that subscribe button. Please take a moment They would mean the world to me, as my friend Tiffany says. And it really, we don't say that lightly. It really does mean the world to us that you want to follow and support the channel. So I'm hoping, I don't even need 300. Let me do math. I need 241 of you. 241 of you who either watching this live or watching on the replay, if you haven't hit that button, if you could do that for me. And then we can get there. And then I'm going to do something, I don't know yet what, but it's going to be a party. It's going to be a celebration. Oh, I appreciate you, Melissa. Melissa is helping watch everywhere. Thank you, Deja Vu Thrifting. Appreciate that. I know, 100K, let's go. And the Niche Shopping Network only needs 32 more subscriptions. So if you're already subscribed to the Niche Lady and you want to pop over to the Niche Shopping Network and hit the subscribe button, you could make that happen tonight as well. It could be a really happy night. It could be a fun, fantastic, memorable night if we do all the things. Yes. Or if you just want to hang out, it's perfectly fine too. There is no pressure here. No pressure. Yes, some of this art is absolutely signed. Yep, it sure is. Yeah. Now the sad thing is I have one certificate of authenticity with her actual pen written signature on it, but I don't have this particular piece of art. But I can 150% attest the provenance of every piece I'm selling tonight did come from her. It is, and I might even track her down and see if she'd be willing to do some certificates for us. I might do that. I don't know which one you're talking about, Kathy. I'm only doing the Val Bergman things tonight because we need to name these pieces. We need to give them some life for the ones that have not yet found a name. Thank you for your orders. Chelsea, if you could help me see if that is somebody that is in the chat, or if you want to say something in the chat that, order placed, or if you want to send a message, if you don't want to say it in the chat, that would make sure we get you into the buyer appreciation. Okay. The other thing I'm going to do, I guess I should check this. Let me see real quick. Okay, so this is already going to happen. So some of you have already placed orders. So, you got that in the forest. I got to tell you a little story about that. Let me show you this real quick. Okay, this is actually, I think this is the one with the cattails. Yes. Let me just double check. Yes. Okay. Funny story about this. This one is actually on the gallery website as a piece. And I'm going to be very careful as I move things around here. These are all originals. This is very interesting because she signed it on the back as in the forest, but on the gallery website, it's called cattails. So I think she boo-booed. I think she boo-booed the name of it when writing on it. She had the correct name on the gallery website, but she wrote the wrong name on the back of the painting itself. But it's magnificent. So for the first 4 people that purchase a piece of art worth $50 or more, I have 4 prints, and you're going to get a print. This will be another way I know that you are actually here. So the person who purchased the cattails gets first choice of this beautiful prints. So you can let me know which one you want. Oh, how are we going to know which is which? Okay, so this is number 1. This is number 1. Let's call this one number 2. I think it goes, I don't know, abstract art. I don't know which way abstract art goes. This is number 2. This is number 3. Or maybe it goes this way. And then this is number 4. So the person who bought the cattails, or in the forest as it's called, let me know which of those you would like. And okay, let me show you these pieces that are sold, because you get the second choice, because you spent more than $50. I thought this one was really cool. So do we need to give it a name for you? So this one didn't have a name, but it has been purchased. This piece has been purchased. I'm not sure which way you can go. What would you guys call this? I mean, what do you see? I almost see a horse when I put it this way. Am I just making it up? Maybe like a circus horse. See the little poof on the head, right? Maybe. She did sign this one, just so you can see. This is a 2016. She called herself Val Bog. Val Bog was kind of like an artist nickname, but her name was Valentina Bergman, or her name is Valentina Bergman. So this piece has been purchased. And if you purchase this piece, let me know which of the prints you would like. And then you also purchase this gorgeous piece right here. And these are not signed, unfortunately, but I guarantee they are her work. This is really, it's got metallics, it shimmers, it's wonderful. It's on high quality art paper. I'm trying not to touch them too much. Okay, so those both are qualifying for the free print. And let me see, I think we have another one sold. Oh, and I see you did not use, okay, so the person who bought this, if you're here, you've got to let me know, because you didn't use the code. So I don't know for a fact if you are here. But it's, oh goodness, I have them stacked. Okay, you go here. That's one of my favorites right there. We are. Okay. So I believe, yes, this one is like trees. Look at this. This is on a canvas board. Just gorgeous, gorgeous piece. So you also qualify for one of the free prints. And then last but not least, I'm going in order here. That's why I'm showing you these right now, because we have to go in order. Hold on, stand by. Oh, I know you're here. On my store form, like the thumbnail's so tiny, I have to pull it. Oh, that one. Oh, that one. Okay, that's one of the 12 by 16s. I think it's this one. I think, is that the one? Yes, look at that. Look how gorgeous that is. There's the back. All of the pictures, the back and front, are on all of the listings as well. Okay, so I know you're here for sure, so you can let me know your favorite print too. Here we go. Everybody has to let me know which print you would like. Okay, I think that's going to cover the free prints. Indeed. Let me just sorry guys, I didn't have this pulled up and I needed to, just in case somebody sends me that message. Okay, no messages yet. Okay. They're gorgeous, Susan. They're absolutely gorgeous. And I'm not really a fan that much of abstract art. Although, if you ever watch me going live from my home studio, I do have abstract art on the wall, and I'll tell you why. And it's the other reason that I'm so in love with this particular artist's stuff as well. You can just tell this woman put her heart and soul. Like each one of these has a story to tell. The art that's up on my wall, I know the artist, and she told the story while she was doing the painting. And she made them specifically for me. So, you know, I look at those paintings, I'm like, oh, I see something that not everybody sees. And that's how abstract art usually works. Like it's your own imagination. It's your own imagination. Oh, you were naming a piece, calling it wedding cake, and I don't remember which piece that is referring to. Oopsie. Because that is what I want to do. I want to name this stuff, and I'm gonna change the listings as we go. Like, let's see if I can figure out how to do this. Like, let's see if I can make this happen. Okay, we're gonna do the ones on paper last because I want to make sure we get to all the ones on canvas first. And I kind of numbered them, but they did not stay in very good order. All right, I'm just doing something so I can see them better as we go. I think this will work. I think this will work. My computer says, why are you opening so many tabs? Because I'm blind. That's why. Okay, now I have to find them behind me. This is one of the ones on a canvas panel. I'm going to put this one back up here for now. Stay. Just stay. Okay, this is crazy. I can't find this one now. Like, I know this one is here. I know it's right here in front of me. Oh, there it is. Reveal yourself. Okay, there are small ones. There are larger ones. You guys, her works were selling anywhere from $300 for the small pieces to $1,600 for larger pieces. I've got these little ones priced at what, 20 or 25? What did I do? 35, but you get 20% off. So that brings it down to math. Somebody do that math for me. That's $7 off. That's $28 for something that she sold for $300 over on our website. Okay, so this one needs a name. We're just calling it number one right now, but it really needs a name. What do you see? We'll do the Rorschach test here. I mean, I don't even know what orientation we should go with. But tell me a name for this piece of art, and we're literally going to go change the name over on the listing right here live. You guys get to help decide. Vows. Jared says vows. Do I get a second for that? Do I get a second for vows? I did not do, no, I'm not doing shipping included on these because I figured people may buy 2 or 3 prints. And if I included the shipping in it, then you'd be overpaying on shipping. So I would rather charge the shipping separate and then refund any excess shipping. Ooh, sky meets ocean. Sky meets ocean. Oh, so that would be, I don't know, which way would you hold that? Dandelion burst, rabbit in the snow. Oh, you guys are good, but we have to have a consensus. You guys tell me, hash it out in those comments and let me know. Fire and ice. Oh, I'm leaning towards fire and ice. I like fire and ice a lot. What do you guys think? Can we go with fire and ice on this one? Fire and ice. All in favor, say aye. All opposed? I like fire and ice. I think that is a fabulous name. Fabulous name. What do you think? I gotta wait for the lag. A lot of you are saying snow, snowstorm, snow. I really, really like fire and ice. Yes, fire and ice is good. It's a good name. Okay, we're changing that one. So if you're interested in that one, it's going to be called Fire and Ice. We have just officially named that one. Thank you so much. Oh, I have to have a place to set the ones that I've already showed you, or we're going to be repeating multiples. All right, I got this. We got this. All right. Oh, I see Cheryl saying number 3. If somebody could just take note of that, I'll make sure that gets applied. All right, that one. Okay, this one, why don't I have measurements on this one that I'm going to show you next. So it makes it hard for me to pull it off the shelf because I think it's this one. I think it is one of the 5x7s. I think, yes. Look at this. Now, she used some mixed media. It's hard with the background I have behind me to like truly see the piece of art, but she used mixed media. So you see the texture on this? Like there's some awesome glitter in there. I'm not exactly sure what it almost looks like a mica. Like it looks like a true gemstone in there. See that? This piece is really nice. I love it. And I don't know if it goes this way or this way, but what shall we call this one? It needs a name. It needs a name. Thank you, L. Rothweiler. Lynn wanted number 4. Lynn wanted number 4. Okay, let's behave. Let's behave. No off coloring. Oh boy, mods, help. I'm assuming that's being taken care of. This is going on now, Pamela. Yes, we are on right now. Pyrite, that's what I was trying to think of. Should we call this one Pyrite? That would be a good name, wouldn't it? Is nobody's taking care of that yet that I can see. Do I need to go over and do it? We do not want that to continue on. Stand by. Stand by. Oh, see? Boop. We need to. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Melissa. Thank you. Thank you. Goodness gracious. Yeah, I did a boo-boo in the setup of the show. So we're going to have to keep an eye on that. Going to have to keep an eye on that. I see panning for gold, gold mine. What do you? I kind of like that. I kind of like that. Gail, it was on the Niche Lady channel. Yeah, they were being bad on the Niche Lady channel. That's where the riffraff usually shows up. I've got 2 liking the name Pyrite. You know, a nice simple name is good. Oh, there's Lou. There's another one that you're gonna want to use that galaxy name with. Trust me. I kind of like Gold Rush too. I kind of like the Gold Rush name. It's between Pyrite and Gold Rush for me. Which do you like better? Pyrite or Gold Rush? Those are the 2 I'm leaning on. Gold Rush, Gold Rush. Okay, I think you guys like Gold Rush on this one. We're going to go with Gold Rush. We're going to go with Gold Rush. I like that. And I think that's really fitting. It's beautiful. Let me change it right now to Gold Rush. And I'm going to put the measurement into, what did I say it was? 5x7? 5x7. It's a 5x7. It's a great size. Nice little accent piece of art. Okay. That one is now called Gold Rush over on my site if you wanted to go purchase it. Yay. Then we've got this one. Now, this one is a signed one. She did this in 2013. And it is beautiful blues. It is a 5x7. It's number 3. There we go. Oh, this one has been snagged. Do we need to name it before it goes to its new home? Obviously, if you are the one who purchased it, you get dibs on naming it. I have four of the prints, Melissa. So just note them on the orders, and I'll go in order of who wanted which one first. Ooh, you see Ice Storm or Glacier. I like that. I like that. Frozen, Ice Castle. I don't know who bought this one. Let me see. Let me try to figure out who bought this one. What did I say? This was number 3. Yes, this is number 3. Okay. I know who gets wait. It's, oh my gosh, this thing is not cooperating. I don't know who bought this one. Who bought this one? Okay. If you don't mind telling me in the chat who bought this one, because I want, like, if you get to name it, you get to name it first. I don't think I want to say that out loud, that Smurf one. That's kind of bad. Northern Lights. Northern Lights have a little bit more color though, don't they? I've seen a couple for Glacier and Ice Castle. All right. We need to move on because I'm staying on one that it's already sold. But this is fun. I like to name things. Should we go with Ice Castle? Any objection to Ice Castle? Because it does look kind of like an ice castle. Like, ooh, now that you see it now, you see the ice castle in there now? What do you mean? What do you mean, Melissa? Oh, 15 over. It's like the first 4 orders are covered it. Yeah. But do, like, if the 5th person, it's fine. It's fine. I called out the ones that needed to let me know, so. Are we good with Ice Castle? We already did a fire and ice, didn't we? We did. Yes. Okay, I'm going to call this one our Ice Castle. The only person who gets to say they don't like that name is the one who bought it, and then we can change it. How about that? Because you bought it. So there. Okay. Our next one, I guess I'm kind of doing the 5x7s first, which works because they're in the front of all the bigger ones. They're anticipation for the larger ones. So this piece is also signed on the back, 2013. Okay, here we go. Here we go. What shall we name this beauty? Yeah, they're so pretty, you guys. This is such good art. I mean, these are a piece like this. She sold for $160, and they did sell. They did sell. I love to see art going into people's homes before the artist dies. Like, let's appreciate them while they're alive. And she is still out there and painting and loving what she does. So we've got, so a lot of you are saying something sunset, but we could literally just call it sunset. I see a lot of sunset. Let's do sunset. Let's do sunset. It does look like sunset over the water. Yes, it sure does. All right, sunset it is on this one. It is to be named sunset. All right, that one is now named. Next up, oh, we've got a little square. Wait, let me get the right one. I'm like, They're so swirly. Is it? Goodness, is it this one? No. No, not that one. Is it this one? No, it's not that one. Did I hide it? No. Did I hide it back here? Yes. There it is. Stay. Stay. Here it is. This is the little square swirly. It's 5 inches by 5 inches. And again, it's got the nice texture that the pour, the acrylic pour has. See it there? This one's not signed, but you can definitely see this is an original. There's no hiding that this is an original piece of art. So with the 20% off, which is the code VB20, that would be $6, would make it $24. $24 for a $150 piece of art. Because I want them to find love. That's mine. What do you mean? What's yours, Julie? What? We got Purple Haze, The Dance. Ooh, Fuchsia Marble. Purple Haze. I got an agreement for Purple Haze. Got 2 for Purple Haze. Fairy Garden, Phoenix, Rhapsody. This one is not sold yet. I think, is this one sold? Maybe. Not seeing this one sold yet. Oh my gosh, you guys, are you coming up with such great names? But we have to agree on one or we'll be here all night. No, you did not buy this one. There's a couple that are similar, so it might be one of those. Ooh, Kathleen, I like the name Tempest. Ooh, you guys, Tempest. Tempest is a really good name. What do you think? Can I get some agreement on Tempest? I like that because it's a little mysterious, kind of like smoky. I don't know. Julie might be going to grab this one. Let me see. Let me see which one you got. Julie, let me see. And if you want to trade, you can. You got, wait a minute. Julie did get this one. Is this one listed twice? This one, yes. Julie, you did buy this one. What do you want to name it? What do you want to name it? Do you like Tempest? Let's see if Julie likes Tempest since it's her piece of art. Everybody says Tempest is cool. Let's see. You can veto it if you'd like, because it's your piece of art now. I'm waiting for Julie's yes or no. I'm typing it unless you tell me no. The pressure's on. I can do that to Julie. Okay, there we go. It is officially the Tempest. Yes, you got it. Beautiful piece. I'm glad we figured out that that's the one you had. Yay. Okay. What do I have next? I have. Okay, this is another one of the little squares. Similar, but different. It is also a 5 by 5. You can see this is original painting. I'm trying not to touch the painting itself. Yeah, this one is really, really pretty. It needs a name. It needs a name. Here, I'm blocking myself taking a little sippy sip. Okay. Solar flare. Ooh, that's really appropriate. I like that. I like that. Okay, yeah, that's it. That's the one. Solar Flare. Perfect art name. Love it. Love it. We shall call it name. Thank you, guys. And then I think this is the last of the little 5x5s. We've got this one. Oh, let's get this one on the screen. This one was originally number 7. There we go. There we go. So this one needs a new name. It needs a new name. I see Heavenly Light, Candy Corn. Oh, you might still be on the last one. It's upside down. Is it? How do we tell? How do we know it's upside down? I don't know. Thinking of, I would probably, if it were me, I would hang it like this, like a diamond. Okay, so we've got Burst Balloons, Cocktail Hour, Unicorn Dust. Ooh, that's an interesting name. I like that. Eye Candy, Angel, Funfetti, Confetti, Confetti. Ooh, Confetti. Confetti's kind of winning. Or Funfetti. I think Confetti is more artistic. Let's go with Confetti. I like Confetti for this one. I like that a lot. Let's go with Confetti. It shall now be known as Confetti. All right. That was the last of the little squares. Now we're going to get to the big ones very soon. Oh, I think this one is back here. Yep. I had one hiding back there. I think, yes. Oh, yes. Again, this is one that she signed. She did this one in 2013. She signed it Valborg. Valborg. Or Valbog. Valbog. I don't know if that was like a nickname or how, or like, I really want to like contact her and find out more. But this one needs a name. Oh, I'm glad you guys are having fun. I wanted it to be fun. Okay, I see a meadow flowers. Sun River. Ooh, look at you go. First look. Wheatfield. Now you guys are getting into the spirit. You're getting it now. Sahara. First light. Oh, her maiden name began with Bog. Ah, Melissa, that makes sense. That makes sense. I like Sahara too. So get this, the whole Sahara reference too, because there is a Sahara hotel. I don't know if he had his hand in it, but that is a Las Vegas reference kind of a name too. Sahara is like that's a very sexy art name. I think I want to go with Sahara. What do you think? I mean, you guys are all coming up with great names, but Sahara is like the one that kind of like, ooh, I like that. I like that. Yeah, let's go Sahara on that one. Let's do it. Sahara it is. And I'm like, I wonder if she like ever searches social media and then like she sees her name coming up and she watches and goes, what are you doing naming my art? No, I think she'd be fine with it. I truly think she'd be fine with it. It's got to be hard to like name every piece that you've ever done. Okay. Oh, here we go. We've only got 2 more of this size, and then we're going to get on to some bigger ones. I love the color in this. Look at this one. This was number 9, Chelsea. There we go. This one. Oh, I see. Do you see it? Do you see what I see right there? That's incredible because this is not intentionally painted to look like a witch. This is an acrylic pour. But that if that's a witch, if I ever saw one, holy smokers. So let's just look at it this way. What else do we see in here? Look at the like little, ooh, it's got a very Halloween vibe, doesn't it? Yes. Spirits. That's crazy. That is like such a perfect witch. The hat. Like that could even be like her hand. Oh, it almost looked like a dragon though, too. Doesn't that look like a dragon? Ooh, this one's got so much going on. So much going on. Wow. Witch's brew. Witch's brew. Witch's brew. I love that. I mean, that sums it up. Don't you think? Who said that? Celeste. Celeste said witch's brew. I think the thrifting hour says the witch's. Yes, that's like the perfect name. I love it. The witch's brew. I love that. I love it. Thank you guys for your creativity. All of them are for sale too. We are here to sell them too. But we are here to have some fun and name them as well. All right, the witch's brew. Oh, by the way, wondering what that phone number is floating across the bottom of your screen? If you would like to know whenever I go live, you just need to text Danny to, I'm waiting for the number to come back so I don't say it wrong, 929-566-4243. 929-566-4243. Type Danny and you will get a free text message each time I go live. That's what that's all about. All righty. Was that the, no, one more little guy, and then we move on to the biggins. So this is a little bit more subtle colors on this. Oh, somebody snagged this. It still needs a name. So obviously, if you were the one that purchased this one, you get to veto any name we come up with, or if you have a name of your own that you would like it to have, we could do that. So let's see. Sometimes if you change the orientation, something comes to us. What do we see? What do we see in this one? What are we feeling? Nothing's really coming to me. Winter frost, ocean breeze. So if you purchased and didn't see the discount code, you need to send me a message, because that is a special perk that I do for those of you who are here watching. And that's the way that I keep track of who was actually here. So just send a message and I will refund you the 20%. But only if I get a message from you. Let me know which piece you bought. Let me know which piece you bought. Polar cap, Mr. Winter. Oh, I kind of see a face now that you said that. I see Mr. Winter. You guys see it now? I see Mr. Winter in there. Yeah, I know. I see Mr. Winter as soon as you said that. Like, so eye, nose, kind of a jowl, right? You see it now? See it? Yeah, it's Mr. Winter. I love it. All right. You shall be known as, of course, I'm probably going to totally screw myself up on this because I don't know that the order is going to update with the new name. That might be bad. That's okay. I will figure it out. There is a picture. I will get them right. Okay, that was all of the small pieces. Let's do some of the bigger pieces. Let me pull them up so I have them. And a couple of these she named herself. So okay, I'm going to save the biggest for last. I think I have everything but the paper ones pulled up. Okay. Oh, this one. There's got to be a good name for this one. Now, we're moving into the 12 by 16. So these are 12" by 16, and these are on canvas. These are on canvas. I don't know. I feel like she wanted it to go this way because she signed it up in the corner, kind of in this mode here. So what do we see? Let's see what we should call this one. I have to wait for the lag because you're still kind of naming the last one. I want to make sure we're on to the sleeping trees. Ooh, that makes it sound very mysterious. Yes, make sure everybody's in live chat and caught all the way up. Winter trees, trees of winter. Okay. Hurricane. I'm not so sure that anybody wants to get anything named Hurricane right now, though. Hurricane, that doesn't give warm fuzzies. Too soon. Dark forest, into the woods. Roots of time. Oh, Janet, I like how you think. I like how you think. Dark trees. I do kind of see trees too. Like, I see the sleeping trees. I see the sleeping trees. Does everybody kind of see sleeping trees in here? There's some very rich brown tones in this one. I kind of see like raindrops too. It almost looks like it's raindrops on a cracked window. Electric woods. Brittany, that's good. Ooh. Do you guys like electric woods? I kind of like that. I like that a lot. Let's see if we can get some consensus that we can go with electric woods. Somebody just bought it. So the person that bought it, let me know if you like electric woods. And if you hate it, then I won't use it. Electric woods, just, it's very artistic. It kind of speaks to what it is. I'm going to start typing unless you tell me, no. But I like electric woods. This helps me remember which one is which too. If they actually have like a name. Yeah, you guys like that? Okay. Excellent. Excellent. It has a name. Okay. Ooh, we got some purple. Let me make sure. There's a couple of purple ones here. I might have to come back to that one because there's another purple in its way. Yeah, let me come back to that one. Oh, this is the one that's in the way. So let's do this one. Oh, now this one, I'm going to tell you right now. When somebody said celestial before, I thought about this one. This one to me looks super celestial. This was number 14. Oh, somebody grabbed, no, number 14. Was that it? Not it. Oh, somebody did grab that one. Okay. How about we call this one celestial? Whoever got this one, I just feel like this has celestial vibes going on here with this really rich. Oh, you guys, you're going to love these so much more in person. Let me tell you. Now, what I read on the gallery website is that she puts a special coating on these to protect them. I didn't put it in the listing because I wasn't 100% sure it was on it, but I do believe I see where she has put protective coating on this one for sure. And it's just fabulous. It's fabulous. So I love that she paints the sides. When the artist paints the sides, they're leaving you the option of whether to frame it or not, because this could literally just hang all on its own, or you could put it in a frame. Yes, celestial. Okay, we shall call that one celestial. Love it. Its name shall be celestial. Oh, this one already has a name. This one was on the gallery site. This is called Dancing Flowers #1. So this one doesn't need a name. This one just needs a new home. Oh, it's got a new home. Somebody has grabbed this. This is done so well. You guys know I love art. Art just, it speaks to me. And you can see her thought process in developing this painting. You're going to love this one. And yes, this one is, oh, she did not sign her name. She just named it and dated it. That's interesting. But because she signed it right here. That's why. Wait, right? Wait, where am I pointing? She signed it. Why can't you see that on the camera? Why is that not coming through? It's there. There it is. Okay. It's there. I knew it was there. I could see it. Dancing Flowers. Yes. Or Darling. Wait, is it Dancing or Darling? It's Dancing. I need to fix the name. Why did I call it Darling? Oh, my brain. Dancing Flowers. Danny, what are you doing? Okay, I fixed it. I fixed it. I know I just fixed it. That was really dumb of me. I do things like that sometimes. This one, now I don't know why this is called Garden. Somebody help me understand why this is called Garden. I don't see the garden. I don't see the garden. I don't doubt her. I'm sure she had a reason for calling it Garden. But yeah, let's see, 20% off. That brings it down to, I think, about 50 bucks. About 50 bucks. I believe this size she sold for $300 and up. 300 and up. Here it is, signed, named, and dated on the back. It's really spectacular colors. Me too. I'm so happy that these are going to have a proper home. Absolutely. Thrills my heart. Can you imagine if they just got donated to, say, Goodwill and nobody bought them and then they went through the bins? If they survived going through the bins and they didn't get bought, they would end up in the landfill. And that just breaks my heart. That is why I purchased them, so that would never happen. Yeah. So she already named this one Garden, but she must have had a reason. Well, that looks like a bird right there, doesn't it? Looks like a little yellow bird. Could be a bird in the garden. See that? You can get your brain to start seeing things. I'm trying to see things in the garden. Maybe if we turn it, no. If we turn it, no. If we turn it, I'm not seeing the garden on this one. I'm not seeing the garden, but I do see the little bird. I do see a little bird on the bottom there. Okay. Yeah, I have to read in lag time too. Like you're saying, turn it over. I did. I'm turning it over. Okay, so that one has its name. I think this is one of my favorites. Let me make sure. Is it Lost in the City? Is that this one? I love this one, you guys. I love this one. I would put this up on my wall. She titled this one Lost in the City. It is so vibrant. And what we realized when we were last looking at it is, I'm not sure what she used to make this effect, but there's like a little sprinkling of something. All that little white there, that's purposely put on there as a little sprinkling. And this one is called, oh, who got this? Who got this? If you want to tell me. If you don't, Danny's favorite right here, Lost in the City. Absolutely adore this painting. There's just something so cool about it. So cool. Here it is, signed on the back. She did this one in 2013. Yeah. So pretty. Yes. Congratulations, whoever got that. You got my favorite. You got my favorite one. And again, Look at the edge painting so that you don't have to frame it. This is ready to just go up on the wall as is. That is a thoughtful artist. I don't think it was talcum powder. It was something more like a little flake of paper, almost like that fake snow stuff. Yeah, it's really cool. Love that one. Okay, this might be another one that we need to give it a name. Is it this? I think it's this one. Yes. All right, now we're into some deep, deep blues. So, I wonder, you know what? I bet this one. Stand by. Let me see something. Oh, who got this one? Can you see what this does? Ooh, you could put this under some black light. It's a glower. Ooh, I love that. Oh, so pretty. Okay, but it needs a proper name to go to its new home. So obviously the person who bought it, you get to have the final say-so on the name, but we'll get some suggestions. Neon Night. Ooh, Neon Night. That's kind of cool. Under the Sea. Out of Town Guest. Milky Way. Roller Derby Carpet. Oceana. AI Drift. Nebula. Hi, and Maya Shia. Okay, so you get to help with this naming process. What should we call it? Nebula is kind of a cool name. Nebula would be super cool. Or something neon something, because it does glow. It does glow. It's got bioluminescence. Aurora, nebula. Aurora or nebula. I like those. I like a nebula is a kind of a sexy art name. Should we go with nebula? Are you good with that? I know. Nebula is really a cool name. I like nebula. Unless she says no, 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 no. Oh, you like fairy lights? You know what? It's your painting. We're going to call it fairy lights. You got it. Fairy lights. There it is. It is now officially named Fairy Lights. That's so cool. I wonder if there's any other ones that glow. Okay, that one's sold. Did we do that one? No, we didn't. This one's an 8x10. This is an 8x10. It's number 24. Chelsea. Oops. Number 24. Oh, somebody grabbed it. Let's give it a name before it goes to its new home. So now I don't know. This way maybe? Or this way maybe? Or this way maybe? Or this way? I went with this way because that's how she signed it on the back. Kind of this orientation. So I was taking that as a sign that that's how it was supposed to go. So what do you guys see? Yes, this one is sold, but we want to make sure it gets a name. Leopard in Pink. I like, oh, you got this one too? Ooh, Leopard in Pink. That's kind of a cool name. That's kind of a cool name. Gail! Like, no, 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 no. I have made several of these acrylic pours, but never thought I could get 75 or 1. I will see all the time, but they don't look good. Yeah, it depends on the artist too, Kelly. It does depend on the artist. This happens to come from somebody who is really well known here in Vegas. Actually, I don't know how well known she is, but her husband was extremely well known and famous, and she has been displayed in gallery. And her art was selling. So while it was on that gallery page, it was selling for $300 and up. So we have some actual sold comps to go by. I know, I love Leopard in Pink too. I love Leopard in Pink. Are we good with that? Leopard in Pink. Mother, don't encourage her. Oh, you guys are funny. Okay, I'm going to start typing Leopard in Pink unless I hear otherwise because I think that's groovy. Leopard in pink. We have several. Yes, leopard in pink. Okay. She shall be called Leopard in Pink. Love it. Love it. No? No what? You don't like that? Something else? Yeah. I saw one for 1,600 on there. It was a larger one. Yeah. Hold on. Anne said no. I'm not sure what she's saying no to. I'm just kind of waiting for the lag to catch up. Flowers Bursting. She wants it to be called Flowers Bursting. You got it. It is your painting. Thank you. All right. Flowers Bursting. It is. Got it. That one is sold. This one. Okay. This one has like crystalline. This was number 26, Chelsea. It's like a crystalline finish. I'm going to show you close up. Look at the finish. See the little crystals kind of bursting? Kind of fantastic. The detail. And then it's got some of the gold mixed in there. Now, when you look at the back, this is not mold. This is the paint seeping through. When acrylic pours are done, there's such a heavy amount of paint used, it will come through the canvas, which is porous. So don't be freaked out by the back of this canvas. Ooh, First Frost. First Frost is a really cool name. I like that. What do you guys think? First Frost? It reminds me of how I feel when I have a lot on my mind. Ooh, I hear that. First Frost is kind of what I'm leaning towards, guys. Yes. I like that. I like that a lot. I like whoever gets this. Wait, the detail. You're gonna like. I'm just looking at it, going, wow. Every little thing like thought out in this painting. Okay, we're gonna go with First Frost on that one. I love that. First Frost. The way it's going here in Vegas, it's not going to be long till we have that. I finally, this morning, got Eileen out of her straw burrow, which gets too cold, even though it's not like, it's okay. It's not keeping her as warm as she needs to be kept at night. And so I had to evict her from there and get her into her heated doghouse for her to figure out that her doghouse is heated. She hasn't been in it for a while. So it's like, oh, she finally went in. Because you can't just pick up and move a 100-pound tortoise. So she gives me a workout. That is for sure. All right, let me get this one out from behind here. Oh, I was looking for that one earlier, Chelsea. I think I just found it. I had it buried. Oh, wait, this isn't the one. This isn't the one. Is it? No, where is it? I'm looking for a 12 by 16 with lots of purple. Did we already do it? Did we already do number 13? Because I don't, let's see. Okay, we'll come back to it. We'll come back to it because I don't see it here. She does only have 3 legs, yes. It's not that, you know, she runs away or anything. It is that she is impossible to pick up. I have crunched my fingers more than I can tell you by grabbing the wrong spot. And when you grab the wrong spot, like by where she can tuck one of her legs in, they pull their legs in and it's like sandpaper. Like, whew, she took off a layer of my gel nail polish one day. It was like, oh, that was really dumb. The things we do. Okay. That's the one I just had in my hand. Okay. Now these are on canvas board. They are 14 by 18. Don't forget to use your 20% off. That's going to take $15 off of these. But look at this. Look at this. Look at this one. This was number 23, Chelsea. And somebody has grabbed it, but it needs a name. It needs a name. Let's give her a name. A rolling pot board. I have one, but getting her on it, you still would have to lift her. But yeah. Okay, let's electric surge. It's so purple. It's so purple and beautiful. Look at that. Look at the detail. It's gorgeous. I love it. Purple rain. Violet verge. Peacock. Whoever bought this, if you want to have a say-so on your own picture, please let me know. Iris. Purple angel. Orchid splash. Ooh, I like orchid splash. Or lilac wave. Those are good names, you guys. Those are really good names. Purple peacock. Because I see why you're saying that. Hey, that kind of fits. Okay, look at it. Look at it. You can kind of see where there could be a peacock in there, right? Right. Purple fire. I'm having trouble deciding. You guys are coming up with such great names. I kind of like purple fire. I like purple fire. Any objections to that? I'm leaning towards it. It's a good name, Tammy. Stormy waters, purple splash. Is our buyer in the chat? Do we know? You don't have to call yourself out if you don't want to. It just helps me pick the right name because now I feel the pressure. Purple splash. Purple splash it is. Well, you just outed her, Melissa. Be careful. We don't want to out people if they don't want to be outed. But yes, if that's what she wants, we will call it Purple Splash. All right. Thank you so much. It's beautiful. You're going to love it. This is another gorgeous one. I got to make sure I pick up the right one. Oh, it's behind here. It's hiding. It's hiding. Okay. Do we have it? Yes. Oh, look at this lovely. Absolutely stunning, gorgeous. I love these multicolored ones. I really, really do. This is 14 by 18. It's a really good size. It's on a canvas board. And we need to give it a name. Oh, you saw it on the website. Oh, really? Because I hadn't found that one. On the website, there's some very, very, like, they're similar, but not quite the same. I'll believe you, though. Fiesta Fireworks +1. If you use a name like that, you have to explain it, Jared. You have to tell me why you see that. Eve of the Fireflies. Ooh, falling leaves. That's good. Kaleidoscope. Fiesta. Sugar Rush. Ooh, I like the way you guys think. Such good names. Pinata. Kaleidoscope. Kaleidoscope's pretty cool. I kind of like Kaleidoscope. We got a couple of votes for Kaleidoscope. I like Kaleidoscope. I kind of want to go with Kaleidoscope. I mean, that's a good name. That's a good name for that painting. Let's go with that. Let's go Kaleidoscope. If I can spell it. Gave me a hard one to spell. Is it How do you spell kaleidoscope? Kaleidoscope. Yeah, that sounds right. I'm going to trust you, teachers in the audience. And somebody snagged it. I love that one. I love that's one of my favorites. One of my faves. Okay, that one shall now be known as kaleidoscope. Oh, we sold that one and didn't give it a name. Might have to go back and give it a name. I might just add a name to your painting. This one. Okay. This one has a little something. I just noticed. I don't know if that's extra paintage down here. I think it just is some little bit of extra paint down on this little bottom edge down here. This one is signed. Oh, I think she did name this one. Wait a minute. I can't read it though. G-E-R. I can't read it. I can't read it. I can't read what she was trying to say there. Maybe you guys can see it. See how she was trying to name it? Right below her name, she's trying to say something there, but I don't know what she's saying. But this is very orange. Oh, somebody got this one. So we need Gerbera. Is that a thing? Does that fit with the painting? Geranium? Or it might be a B or Laer. I don't know what she was trying to say. Gerbera? Gerbera? What's a gerbera? What's a gerbera? Or gerbera? Somebody tell me what it is. Does it say afterlife? No, maybe. No. It could, I guess. Orange. I know it does look like orange sherbet. Gerber, like the Gerber daisy. Okay. Hey, we'll go with it. We'll go with it because the artist was trying to say that. So Gerber, is that what I'm putting in there? Gerbera. Okay. It shall be named. I could spend all day trying to figure that one out. Okay. Okay. More color. Lots of color. Look at this one. Oh, I bet this one glows too. I bet this one has a glow to it. What do you want to bet? Let me see. This was number, yeah. Oh, somebody grabbed this too. Not like that other one glowed, but it's got a little bit of a glow. Yes. Like some of the colors glow. It's got like a glittery effect to it. That's a different black light. Different black lights do, like if you do a really intense black light, then it's gonna glow. It is sold, yes. What do you see? What do you see here? You see Galaxy? She did not try to name this one. She did date it. January 18th, 2015. Space Odyssey. Dreaming of being Superman. I like that. Is the new owner in the chat? Wants to tell me what to name it? On Stage. Ooh. That's a really cool name for a piece of art. You guys are good. You're good at this. Oh, it's so shiny and cool. What did Julie say? What did Julie say? Dreaming of being Superman. Oh, yeah. I like On Stage for this one. You guys like On Stage. It's a really cool name. It's kind of got the glitz and the glitter of being on stage. It kind of looks like this could be like a person on stage with their arms like going, you know, Rebirth. You got it, Kirsten. It's yours. We will call it Rebirth. I love that. That's beautiful. 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 All right. Rebirth it is. All right. Let's see. This one. Okay. This has my favorite color blue in it. And this one is also, oh no, I thought you already had this one up. This one is also sold. Well, let's give it a proper name. She did not put a name on the back of this one, or did she? No, just the date, 2014. It is a 14 by 18. Look, it's big. I can hardly get it all on the screen, but it's gorgeous. What say you if the person who bought this wants to say a name that they're thinking of? We're getting some suggestions. Poppy on the wing of the monarch. Ooh, I like that. Ceremony, shattered, firework. Oh, I'm so sorry, Kirsten. Poppy. I'm seeing Poppy a few times. Ooh, it does look a little bit like a sea urchin. Can you see the blue in there? Look at the bougie blue in the center. And the texture. Oh, I love it. Love it. I see Poppy multiple times. Is the owner of this okay with Poppy? Because there seems to be a consensus for Poppy. Let's see what say you. I'm going to start typing. If you hate it, let me know. I don't know who bought it. But I'm calling it Poppy unless I get told, no. All right. Okay. This is another good one. We just got a couple more to go, guys. A couple more to go. We've got, this is number 18, Chelsea. Now, this could go a number of ways. Let's see what your minds do. I mean, ooh, we could go crazy 8 and hold it this way or this way. Could be like glasses or butterfly. I kind of see a butterfly now that I hold it that way. There's a butterfly in there. Tumultuous, sleep deprived. Ooh, interesting name. Night sky magma. Bouquet, alien eyes. Breathe in the blues. Flight of the butterfly. I knew somebody was going to go there, Julie. I knew somebody was going to go there. Oh, remind me to tell you a funny story. Funny wedding story. Blue Tiki, Survivor. I don't know. What do you, I don't know. What do you, yeesh. I don't know what to call it. I don't know what to call it. Burlesque. Burlesque. That's kind of a cool name. Skyrocket. Eyes. Whoever said insomnia was good. That is good. Insomnia is good. See, I want to give it a name that is appealing to somebody who wants to buy it. If you give it a name that's like, I don't know if it has like creepy vibes or it's like very specific, then somebody's like, yeah, that doesn't resonate. But, you know, then you call it like insomnia and somebody goes, oh, yeah, I see that. I see that totally. Yes, I like insomnia. Let's go with it. Let's do it. Okay, funny wedding story. So Jordan is getting ready. I gotta spell this right. So Jordan's getting ready for the wedding, right? And she's got to change into her dress. And she doesn't have an undergarment on, and she's got to get into her dress. And so she had henna done on her hands, which was lovely. It was like a little chain going down with a little circle here. So when she was getting like all she had to do was like hold herself, and the bridesmaids put the dress on her. But she held, I'll stand up for the visual. She covered herself with her hands like this, but she had the henna dots on the back of her hands. It was hilarious because it looked like she wasn't wearing anything. Okay. Now this is interesting because I didn't bring this one over. This is in the shop, but I didn't bring it over because I couldn't find. Oh, wait. Did I make this one go? I may not have made this one go live. Stand by. No, I can. Okay. This one's going to get it. No, because that's on. Oh, I see what I did. I said it was on paper. It is not on paper. Okay. This one is a 14 by 18. I'm going to hold it up while I'm typing so you guys can start coming up with the name. By 18 inch. Okay. It needs a proper name. It's a 14 by 18. I'm not ignoring you, I promise. Oh my goodness, where'd my numlock go? Okay, when you lose the numlock. No, we don't. No, we're not going to make it 750. I mean, it might have sold for that at one point. Okay. What do we see? I don't remember, Gail. Feather Flurry. Ooh, I like Feather Flurry. I like Feather Flurry. I know it's like the ink blot test. Here, let's turn it. You might see something in some. We'll do the Rorschach test. What do you see? I kind of could see a bird. You see the bird right here? Little pink bird. I see a bird. I do like, and which Feather Flurry would work really good too if it was like a bird. Yeah, this one. I like this one. I like Feather Flurry. Whoever said that, I really like that. I'm going with that because I see a bird and it looks like feathers. So that is so appropriate. Feather Flurry. It is. Stand by. I have this one listed wrong. So I'm fixing it and it's getting listed right now. I'm not sure it'll let us pull this one over that quickly, but we might try to pull it over so you can go right to it. Faces and feather. Oh, I see that too. I like this one. The more I look at it, the more I like it. It wasn't one of my favorites at first, but now that the more I look at it, I'm like, I like this one. This is cool. Aha! Chelsea, you are wonderful. I knew you could do it. All right. So it is now just listed. So it's going to be first come, first serve on Feather Flurry. Don't forget to use the code. It brings it down to about $50 on this one. I didn't see that one on her website. Melissa, how are you finding those? You got to make sure it's exactly the same one, though. A lot of them are similar, but different. Yes. Okay. What do I have left sitting here behind me? Oh, well, would you look at that? Okay, I did price this one up, guys, because I know for a fact she had this one listed for at least $1,200 on the website. I'm going to do this instead of trying to like pick them all up. So it is 3 pieces. let me, oops, let's go this way with it. There it is. It is called Tryptic Tree. It is 3 separate panels that get hung together, as you can see there. There are 3 of them that come together and make this beautiful, beautiful tree. I am open to offers, although if you use the code, that's automatically going to take $100 off. But I am open to offers on this paneling. I think this is one of the best pieces that I ended up with, simply because, think about it, each one of these had to be painted individually and yet flow into the next one. This is a masterpiece right here. Absolutely love, love, love it. Oh, we still have the paper ones. I'm not done. Wait, did we do the paper? We didn't do the paper, did we? Did we do the paper? Just shake your head yes or no, Chelsea. I'm looking at you. No, we didn't. Okay, I got some paper ones to do still too. All right, we're not done yet. We're probably not going to try to name all the paper ones or we would be here all night. I'm just going to go through them, but I wanted you to really see that lovely, because that is a lovely piece of art that I personally would not mind putting up on my own. Very unwell. I'm trying to reposition myself here. There we go. All right, I want to keep that one behind me. All right, let's go through the paper art. So this is a piece, if I get it right, this is 2 pieces. These are all done on artist paper. It's not like, you know, drawing paper. This is like watercolor paper that she's done acrylics on. These 2 pieces go together. Don't mind my picture where they're not really matched up. Just here, this is what it looks like. Beautiful. Oh, somebody grabbed this one. Somebody grabbed this one. Isn't that lovely? I love it. I think all of these paper ones, they price them at 20 or 25 or something like that. And then you can still take the 20% off of that. I don't know which number is which. I hope these kind of go in order for you, Chelsea. Chelsea's got to find them. Okay, somebody grabbed this one too. Yeah, the Tryptic. Yeah, $1,500. Exactly. Yep. Yep, exactly. Isn't that gorgeous? Gorgeous, gorgeous. And we've got some, I kind of see a waterfall if you hold it this way on this one. Somebody grab this one too. Good for you guys. This is some great stuff. I'm going to try to, because for the ones that aren't signed, I want you to have the provenance. I think what I'm going to do is write something out for you to say where this was purchased from and give you that, you know, so that if this gets lost in the future and you forget, like, what was that artist's name? I can provide that for you. So I'm going to print something up to send with each of these. It won't be like a COA, although can I make a COA? Because I'm 1,000% positive they are all authentically hers. So I'm going to look into what I can provide for all of them so that you have that. Oh, look at this one. Look at that one. That's a beauty right there. You guys snag these up. You are so smart. So smart. So smart. Let's see. Do those 3 last. This one's very interesting. Look at this one. Look at the colors. It's like sherbet. Yes. Grabbed it. Yes. Gorgeous, gorgeous. I've got this one. I don't know, maybe it goes like this. Oh, that one's still available. This one is still available. So that would be only $16. $16. If the shipping is a little wonky, because these are lightweight and my Shopify store does not like to compute lightweight things very well, I do refund any excess shipping. So rest assured, if the shipping looks a little wonky, I refund anything over. So there's that one still available. Oh, did somebody snag this one? Look at this baby. Yeah, nope, wait. I wish I knew what number it was. I don't have it pulled up. There it is. Oh, this one is still available. This one is still available. Look at this crazy colors in that. Look at the depth of the color in this one. I think this is such a fantastic piece for $16. I will, yes, Julie, I'll go back and do that once I get through these. Absolutely. Then we have, oh, sold. Good for you. That one's really nice. Look at this. Ooh. Now this one actually she called an art study. Art study number 15 is what the gallery says this one was. So you can see those lines are all specifically put in there. Like she saw something. Maybe you see something in those lines. Really cool piece. Okay, let's switch to a little yellow, shall we? Like a yellow splat, yellow and like a turquoise blue, and then that's how the green was created, just by mixing the yellow and the blues together. Put it whichever way you like. It's beautiful, no matter which direction it's facing. I will do that. I will bring one of the panels closer. As soon as we get through these, I will absolutely do that. This is very interesting. This was also on her gallery site. This was a study, art study number 13. There we go. But do you see it? I see a Native American with a feather and then the pine tree. I think that's what she was going for here. A very interesting piece indeed. She was a studier. She was learning new techniques. You can tell that she was always recreating. This looks like glaciers to me. Yes, you ever got this one? This one's really cool. It just looks like big, beautiful glaciers with moonlight shining on them, doesn't it? Yes. And then we've got, okay, some of these are very similar. So this is the one that's got the splash of fuchsia. There it is. There it is. Beautiful piece. Show you a little close up. A little close up action there. You can see the depth of the color. And we got another one that's very close to that one. You can hang these ones together. So, yep, I'm making sure I got the same orientation as you're seeing in the picture there. Another one, there's a little shimmer of like the gold in there. If you have light shining on these, how that's going to reflect. Beautiful, beautiful. I don't know. That one should not have been, that should not have been 25. I need to go adjust that. Okay, these are on a thinner paper. I swear she was just experimenting on these ones. This is very, very cool. It's like this is getting into an artist's brain right here with these next three that I have. Maybe that way. Maybe that way. I don't know. What do you see? What do you see? Fun stuff. And then this one, look at the heavy pour on this. See that? It's all the lacquer or acrylic, I guess is what you would call it. Can go any which way you want it. Super fun. Yes, we do have the lag thing. I'm sorry. And then this one somebody snagged. Good job. Beautiful. Beautiful piece. Just imagine that all framed up and ready to go for you. Okay. All right. You wanted to see a close-up of one of the tree panels. Here we go. There is your close-up. She did do this one in 2014. It is signed. I don't know if she signed each panel or just that one. Let me see. Let me see. Nope, she signed each panel. Each panel is signed by her. There we go. Woohoo! I got through all of those. Shazam! I wasn't sure I was going to get through all of those. There's so many of them. You guys made this so super fun, coming up with the names. Like, I loved that. I don't know about you. I personally loved that. I also I want to check. I want to check something really quick. Let's see. Who unsubscribed during this? That's what I want to know. What? What happened? Did you hate it that much? You unsubscribed? Sometimes, YouTube does unsubscribe you from channels. So I'm just going to do a little ask once again. If you have watched all the way to this point and you are not subscribed, could you please do the favor of hitting the subscribe button? It is free, costs nothing, doesn't spam you or do anything except let YouTube know that this is a channel you like to watch. That's it. That's all that subscribe button does. I just need 200 and it's math, guys. 232. 232 if I'm doing the math right. That's all I need. That's all I need to get to 100,000 subscribers on the Niche Lady channel. And if you are on the, I don't have that number in front of me. If you are on the Niche Shopping Network channel, I think we just need like 30 left on there. I'm looking. It's so close. It's so close. Oh, the shelf looks strange. I know. It was fun when it was all full, wasn't it? Yes. Now, do we have that number? Let's see. Stand by. Let me see if we have. I don't have the NSN number in front of me of how many we need. I'm so glad you had fun. Tomorrow evening, I don't know. Dawn, are you still here? What are we selling tomorrow? I know I have some fun jewelry. I have a few purses. I got a little bit of a variety tomorrow. Oh, we just need 27. 27 to reach our 5,000 goal on the Niche Shopping Network. And I need like 200 and something on the Niche Lady channel. So close. So close. I know, right, Susan? The nerve. I have my suspicions, I know. Those who would not wish me success. They're out there. All right. So here's what my buyer appreciation giveaway is. Let me explain this. I have 2 more pieces of Valentina's art. Now here's the catch. Here's the one you can see. Beautiful, right? This is going to be the giveaway. Now, if you can figure out how to get these 2 separated, there is another one underneath. So it could be a twofer. I do not know how to safely pull them apart without pulling the paint off. So I am going to leave that to whoever is the winner of this. In any rate, you get at least one beautiful piece of her art. All right, that is what we're going to give away. Thank you so much for everybody who purchased something tonight. I appreciate you more than words can say. I just got my daughter married, and it was not cheap. Okie dokie. Are we ready? Oh, also, do you guys realize that next weekend is the last weekend of October? And do you know what happens on the Niche Shopping Network on the last weekend of October? Who knows? Who knows? Yes, we will be doing our month-end clearance event. It will be several of us having a whole lot of fun. And I think I'm going to put together some bundles again like I did last month. If you like that, I'm going to do some of that again. It's a great way for me to clear my shelves and give you guys some special stuff. Okay. Wow. Thank you guys. We got a lot of crabbies in the race. Oh, thank you for picking the crabs. I did not pay attention when you asked me what race to do. So thank you. We're going to make the little crabs scoot along and pick our winner, starting, and away they go. All right, Sunset is jumping out in front quickly, but losing a little steam right up there. Can he hold on? Everybody's kind of bunched up as we go around the first turn, halfway to go. Number 42 is kind of pulling out there. Who's that coming from behind? Who's that? Oh, we got Purple Splash. Purple Splash making the run. Purple Splash in. So it would have been really hysterical had that been a purple crab, wouldn't it? Anyway, you are getting this beautiful, beautiful piece of art, and possibly two, if you can figure out how to pull them apart safely. So that is coming to you, the person who bought Purple Splash. Yay! Thank you, everybody. I'm so excited that you're going to get one of these beautiful pieces of art into your home. As I said, I think what I'm going to do is I am going to like copy the top part of this for you, and that way you have her name, you have her signature to match. If your art is signed with a signature, it'll match. It gives you some provenance and all of that good stuff. And with that, everyone, we'll see you back here tomorrow at 4 p.m. Pacific time. And with that, go find your joy.